Hey everybody, I hope everybody had a great Christmas. Just got a lot of stuff from friends and family that they had given me. Um, so yeah, I'm up to the brim with DVDs today. And got a couple of t-shirts and posters to show. Stuff like that. Movies. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, the first one I got is Peter Jackson's Bad Taste. This looks really cool. I've heard a lot about it. I've seen some clips from it where he's like climbing the rocks and he smashes the aliens, hit him with a sledgehammer or something like that. And it's by Anchor Bay. I think there's a 2-disc special edition out. Yeah. So yeah, that's Bad Taste. And the cover is hilarious. Next one I got is our Herschel Gordon Lewis Blood Trilogy by Something Weird Video. This looks really cool. It comes with Blood Feast, Color Me Blood Red, and 2000 Maniacs. And I've heard a lot about Blood Feast and 2000 Maniacs, but I haven't heard much about Color Me Blood Red. There's the inside. It comes with 3 discs. Thankfully, not on flip discs. But yeah, this is one of the only Something Weird videos I own. Need to get more of their DVDs. Next one I got is directed by Bob Clark, who made Christmas Story, which is one of my favorite Christmas movies. And he also made Black Christmas, which is a great Christmas horror movie. It was on Turner Classic Movies the other day at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I think it was on December 17th. But yeah, I watched it. And that's like the second time I had seen it. But this movie, I think he directed it before Death Dream and Black Christmas. It's called Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. And I have heard a lot about this. It's one of those early zombie movies. Kind of almost after Night of the Living Dead. And VCI released it, and this was the best edition I could find because the other one I heard had a horrible transfer. So yeah, these children shouldn't play with dead things. Have to check that out. Next one, this is a TV 70s horror movie. It's called Dark Night of the Scarecrow, and this is another one I had heard a lot about. Numerous things. I heard it's one of the best TV horror movies of the 70s. A couple other ones I want to check out that were made for TV in the 70s were Bad Ronald, and another good one I saw was Trilogy of Terror. Trilogy of Terror I liked a lot. So yeah. The art and disc artwork's pretty cool. And so this should be good because Vincent Price left a comment. It says, "Marvelous, I was terrified." So yeah, anything from Vincent Price has to be good. Alright, and the next one I have is used to be out of print on the Anchor Bay DVD, but Code Red recently released it, and that is Madman. I've heard so much about this. Um, it's Madman Mars. I've seen pictures of him online. This looks really cool. I've seen The Burning. I've seen Sleepaway Camp. I've seen Friday the 13th. Of course, I've seen Friday the 13th. I've seen one by Ruggero Deodato called I can't remember. It was like a in the woods slasher, and it was Italian. I've seen Don't Go in the Woods Alone, stuff like that. There's another one. The Final Terror. I need to see that. I've seen The Prey, which kind of sucked, but uh, yeah, Madman. I'm really excited to watch this. And I'm not going to show you what the disc looks like because that shows what Madman Mars looks like, and I don't want to spoil it for anybody. So yeah, you need to watch this tonight. There's a spine. It's upside down. I don't know. This webcam's really topsy-turvy. So yeah, that's Madman. The next one I got is directed by Kevin S. Tenney, and I thought this went out of print because all the stores that carried it just stopped selling copies of this. I've heard a lot about this. I heard it's a really good 80s horror movie, and some of the pictures I've seen of this movie, it reminds me of Fright Night, and it's called Night of the Demons. Look at that. I can remember there's like a good tagline for this movie. It said like Angel's having a party and Freddy and Jason aren't invited. Something funny like that. So yeah, this is released by Anchor Bay. and I'm pretty sure this went out of print because if I'm not mistaken, Amazon had one of these up for like $50 and another one was like $37 or something like that. Yeah, a lot of anchor-based stuff is going out of print, and think I'm trying to get all the ones that I heard are going out of print. I have a couple of them now. I heard a Cemetery Man's going out of print, so I gotta buy that soon if it's not $50 already. And it's the disc artwork, which is really cool. Oh, come on, really? Another recyclable? That's a problem with these recyclable DVD cases. They're just so flimsy and like the cover all squeezed in and like you have if you have them in a pile, like smush the DVD down. But I guess they're not that bad. Sorry, the webcam just turned off for a second. Um, so yeah, I have to check that out soon also. And the next one I got is a non-horror DVD set. It is the Charles Bronson movies. It comes with Lola, U.S. Marshal Pursuit, 4-Star Playhouse, The Witness, Man with the Camera, String of Pearls, and Man with the Camera Missing. Those are TV shows that he was in. Yeah, I love Charles Bronson. I'm gonna make a new section of my new category, my DVD collection called the Charles Bronson section, which is gonna be awesome. And this is released by a public domain company, I think. So these movies you can pretty much find anywhere in the public domain. Another public domain Charles Bronson movie I need to check out is Cold Sweat and Someone Behind the Door. A movie from the Canon company. Oh, I gotta show you some. Hold on just a second. I got a hoodie. I got a hoodie with Charles Bronson on it. And it is a Death Wish 3 hoodie. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. Got it from Rotten Cotton, and on the front has like the Canon logo, I think. Yeah, but this is really cool. I'm definitely gonna wear it a lot. I love Death Wish 3. I love the Death Wish series. Those are like my favorite action movies. Charles Bronson's my favorite action star. I also like people like Franco Nero and Fred Williamson. Those are cool. So yeah, this is a Charles Bronson collection. And the next one I got. Oh, that was hard to get out. The next one I got is a Mystery Science Theater collection. And there was actually an action figure of the Gypsy robot in here, but I had to take it out because it was too hard to get the DVDs out with her in it. And this comes with Devil Doll, Devil Fish, Bride of the Monster, and Robot Monster. And I've wanted to see all of these, and there's like and these movies in here like all horror and science fiction. And the only one I've seen out of this group is Devil Doll, and I've seen part of Bride of the Monster. I've seen part of Robot Monster before. And I'm not going to take the discs out because it's really, really hard. You have to pull the top, and I accidentally tore something slightly right here. But yeah, this is it's not the best packaging. It looks cool, but it's really hard to open. But anyway, I love Mystery Science Theater. It's my 3rd season or volume I bought. And the last one I got was this is something I've been wanting for like 2 years or so, but I never got it. I got it for Christmas. It's the Blind Dead collection. And this is from Blue Underground, shaped in a coffin. Got all 4 Blind Dead movies. Oh, this looks great. And the packaging is actually pretty easy. You know, I thought there would be like tape that I have to remove or something like that. So yeah, you take them out right here. And there's all 4 Blind Dead movies. And you get Tombs of the Blind Dead, Return of the Blind Dead, The Ghost Galleon, and Night of the Seagulls. I heard The Ghost Galleon's kind of weird. I actually own The Ghost Galleon. Another title is Night of the Zombies in one of my public domain 50 movie box sets. And also comes with a booklet. Nights of Terror talks about the movies. I think it was written by a fan. And then there's a documentary about the director. So anyway, that's it for today, folks. I hope everybody had a very nice Christmas. So yeah, anyway, stay tuned for more videos. If I can turn this webcam off. I'm pretty new to this new technology. Okay, see you guys.